Hello, everybody. Everybody's having a great day here. We are in the A319 here today. We're gonna be flying it over to a new airport here. It's right by the beach. Not gonna spoil the name. It hopefully is gonna be a nice flight over. We do have a little weather in our way. Shouldn't be too bad though. It is on the coast here, the weather, but we should be fine. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna follow my flight plan here, and we will set off on our journey here. Let me go file flight plan. There we go. Alright, guys, let me just go ahead and keep our chat up on a separate thing here. Let me split my screen here. There we go. That's better, guys. Let me just see how it looks on YouTube here. Let me grab my phone. Oh, yep, we're looking good. So yeah, guys, let's get going here. So first things first here, as always. Flight plan has been filed here in Boston. Fairly busy out here, actually, in Boston. I'm actually very surprised. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump to our overhead panel. We'll fire up our external power on. Let's actually get that screwed in there. Give me a minute. I feel like I'm very far zoomed in. Where is my field of view? Field of view. Let's go back to our 91 here. Done. I'll go up here. There we go. That's better. I don't know why it was so zoomed out there. Get those aligning. Looking good. I guess we'll just need to wait for those things to turn on. All of our views are good. Alright, guys, so yeah, should be a nice flight here. I love this aircraft, one of my favorites. Come down to the MCDU here. We're going to go to init request. Okay. Just waiting for that to be data linked. There we go. And my phone stopped charging. I got this new phone here, and I put it on the charger, and it just randomly starts blinking. It works on the MagSafe charger, but it won't work on my normal charger here. Don't know why. We'll deal with that later. I don't know why it doesn't want to charge. There we go. Wind uplink. Good. Nice. Okay. So let's see here. We do not have any ATC in Boston today. We refresh SimAware real quick. Very busy in Boston. Surprisingly busy. There we are. Yeah, that weather there, I don't think it'll be too big of a factor, but we do need to keep that in mind. It is pretty large weather. So there, see our departure runway. Let's see here. Runway 09. Let me just see here. Oh shoot, I don't have my ATIS app on my phone now. Let me look up real quick. I need to see what the app is called. I forgot what it's called. ATIS app. Very creative name. Let me go into the App Store and find it again. ATIS app. There we go. There it is. Now we got it. We're good. Boston. Parting runway 9. Okay. It's the same runway that... There we go. Boston departing runway 09 via the Highland... Wait, what the heck? What? KMYR, right? KMYR. Wait, what's going on with my flight plan? KMYR says it's all the way across the country. Wait, this can't be right. Give me a minute, guys. Boston to KMYR. I thought KMYR was right here. Because yesterday I put in the flight plan. I thought we were flying down towards Virginia Beach. Give me a minute. I remember putting in... KMYR. MYR. Edit flight. YR. So what did I put in for my thumbnail? Give me a minute, guys. Edit. YR. We had a little bit of an incident here. Whoopsies. Alright. MRY. Now it's MRY. MYR. MYR. I had them backwards. We were gonna go. Good thing I caught that, because that was gonna be a bit of an incident. If we start taking off, I was gonna be like, why is our flight so long? Alright, guys. Let's jump up to the overhead panel. Shut off power for a minute here. Reset everything. See if we can get everything to be reset. Whoopsies. Good thing I caught that, guys. That could have been a bit of an incident. That was gonna be a bit of an incident if we start. Whoops. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's see if we can. If it's gonna reset now. There we go. Okay. Caught my error. My thumbnail is incorrect now, guys. I'm sorry about that. YR. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't realize that I screwed that up. That is my bad, guys. Whoopsies. I'm glad I caught that, though. That could have been bad. Now we'll file a flight plan again. Now we won't be flying halfway across the U.S. Well, actually, we were going to end up flying all the way across the U.S. Yeah, that was going to be a 5-hour flight. Good thing I caught that. I was not going to do a 5-hour flight. But you guys know, incidents happen. It happens. Let's get everything else fired back up now. Get our gears aligning. Aligned on RAF. There we are. Everything's good. Isn't the end of the world yet. In this aircraft. And it's raining. I love it. I love the weather out here in X-Plane. Well, I guess it is like real life, so can't get too mad, I guess. Alright, let's see. Runway 9 via Boston departing runway 9. Transition. Insert. Yeah, guys, that happens. Didn't mean for that to happen. Got a little nervous there. I was gonna say, why's my flight so long? We caught the error. We're good. Runway 36. ILS 36. See. It's straight in 36. Let me go to plan mode. Let's go to Boston. That looks good, 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 good. Turn that. That turns it for file. Good. Okay. No errors. We're good now. We ain't gonna be doing the same exact mistake there. That's good. Let's go to plugins. Tolus as operating. So whoever it was, I didn't read it. Sorry, guys. Flaps config. Flaps 1. Performance. I'm starting to try and get into flaps 1 usage. So that's what you're supposed to be using, but I don't. Like, you're supposed to only use flaps 2 for short runways and stuff. That we could necessarily use them today, but I'm just going to use flaps 1 because that's what I want to use today. 39 and 127. And we got pretty good speeds here anyways. Flaps 1 / up 0.1 flux 68. Okay, guys, flight plan's been refiled. We ain't flying somewhere else now. We're actually flying to our correct destination, KMYR. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's good. Thumbnail's a little off, but we'll forget about that. Altimeter, we'll have a look at that. Altimeter is 3037. There we go. And why is it not trans? Alright, we need to go ahead, go general. What is it under? How do I sync barrows again? Barrows, there we go. Save. Nice, nice, nice. So now we'll go to Unicom 122.8. There we are. Have Unicom on full volume. Hey guys, we are not gonna let those errors happen again. KM.
Boston traffic, Delta 5874, crossing 15 left. Boston traffic.
Let me get my notebook. paper here. Okay. We get ourselves a blank piece of paper. Or a sheet. "5 minutes to get the APU bat start not available." What you talking about? It's not available. Oh. I got you now. I got you. Gotta turn on the batteries. That happens. We're good. A lot of stuff has happened today. Some good, some I don't know what we were doing. Type things. I tried to install Boston scenery. I forgot to do it. But the first time I got X-Plane, I tried to install the Boston scenery for this. It didn't seem to work. I think I figured out why it didn't work. But yeah, I don't have Boston scenery installed here, so we're just gonna need to live without it today. I'll deal with it later on. I just didn't feel like trying to deal with it then. Boston Traffic American 1888. What runway is everybody using today?
Runway 9 are for departure, I believe.
Hey, Roger, thank you. Alright, just double checking that everything is using runway 9 here. Just because I saw a plane running, taxiing to runway. We have a Endeavor. Right there. That doesn't seem to... We're just gonna pretend that does... I'm not seeing that. Okay. Where's runway 9 anyways? I just want to
Boston traffic, Delta 5874, taking off runway 22 right. Departure to via the Blazer 4 departure route.
2 minutes, so that's done lying, guys. Then we can get up, and away.
Beverly traffic, Cherokee November 1531 Juliet is 10 miles to the west.
Make sure everybody on YouTube should like and subscribe. We're getting close to 200 subscribers over here on YouTube. Don't know what we are at on Twitch. I don't really pay attention to Twitch that much. It's not my main concern here. Right now, my main concern is actually growing up my YouTube here. But you know, Twitch, we probably are... Okay, we have 21 followers on Twitch. It's not too bad. Yeah, but yeah, we're working on trying to get more people up here over on YouTube. Looking at my stuff here. We're getting closer to our 200 goal. Hopefully we will reach that by the end of next year. That I think we definitely will. If we don't, then I don't know what's going on. It's pretty bad. But yeah, we're at 183 subscribers right now. So yeah, we're getting close to at 200 mark. I'm excited. I might see if we can get an aircraft to give away from a developer. We'll work on that. I just don't know what we'll give away aircraft wise, but we'll figure it out, guys. Okay. Wow, the IRS is taking forever to align here. Oh, I hate it. I just want this thing to be aligned. It's taken for ages to align. So yeah, guys, I'm also I wonder if y'all would like to see a Modern Warfare 2 video. I'm planning on getting it at some points, or well, a Modern 2 Warfare live stream. I think I'm getting it. I've been playing a lot of my Modern Warfare. I love Modern Warfare. It's a great game. I think I'm getting Modern Warfare 2 now. It gets released. Yeah, 1 minute till that's done. We'll go ahead. 5x5.
After that, thank you, sir.
So guys, we will... Do y'all want to see Graham come up here to do the takeoff? Let me get him.
Boston traffic, Delta 58. Delta 5874 is passing 1,700, climbing 7,000, departing via the Blazer 4 departure route. Last call for Delta 5874.
Exit Jet 2 departing runway 9er Blazer 5 departure, heading west for Boston traffic.
Beverly traffic, Cherokee, November 1531 Juliet is 5 miles out at 1,900, descending traffic pattern altitude, inbound to land, runway 34, entering on a 45, left downwind, full stop, Beverly.
Okay, guys, ran into a slight issue. Dang it. It should be.
I'm sure it does stop.
It does. At least I can uplink the flight plan to the aircraft, so should I just uplink it?
Yeah, I do whatever you gotta do quickly.
I just don't know if it's gonna take forever to get the deer set line again.
You should have just started them with engines running.
Nah, I can't, crew. We're on fat, so we can't do that. Dang it. I'm gonna get the, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get the pushback connected, and then we'll just leave it connected. So if it crashes again, I would know if it's, I don't know why it crashed. I don't know if my aircraft is up to date. If it crashes again, should we just use normal pushback, the default pushback?
I just use default pushback. I wouldn't risk it crashing again.
Well, no, if it connects, then we're good. If the pushback connects. It might also be some beta 8 here, because this is X-Plane beta 8 now. We're on beta number 8. So, no. We'll retry, see if it works. Understood. Let's go connect. Alright, let's go here. We'll call for the pushback again. Our pushback, start pushback. What the heck? Why is it crashing again? Okay. Normal pushback now, right? Don't know why it's crashing. Makes no sense to me. Alright guys, so we are gonna need to do this again. New flight.
Do you have 200 subscribers?
Not yet. I'm getting close to 200. Should I just go with engines running? Oh, okay. Here. It's good. Done.
Where are you flying to?
It's a beach. It's right down. It's off the. Forgot the name of the airport. My thumbnail is that it's this airport here.
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach Airport.
Where are you going from?
Boston. My thumbnail's incorrect because I accidentally mistyped it and I typed in KMYR and that's an airport all the way on the other side of the US. But we got fixed. So yeah guys, we're just gonna need to go ahead reload up the sim. It's a little broken, the simulator apparently. So yeah guys, a lesson learned: do not use better pushback right now in beta 8. It does not like it. Don't understand why I play now. Hello, LI Aviation. Hopefully you are doing good. Yeah, we're having a slight problem here with X-Plane. A little bit annoying. Let's see if we can get this thing to be uplinked. Come on. Why is it not giving me the uplink option? In it. Alright, so we're starting here with engines running. Tolus operating. I want to get my uplink. Alright, so we cannot start with engines. No, I did not. I did not get a slot for it, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna restart the sim just without engines running. There we go. Yep, so we ran into a bit of a problem here just now, Aviation. So we were going ahead, we activated barrel pushback, and barrel pushback does not want to work. I don't know if it's something with beta 8 that's causing the issue, but it literally just made the simulator crash on us. I called in for pushback and the simulator just crashed. Don't know why. So we're gonna try and get this uplink. Well, see, I like the new one because its features are cool, but yeah, I don't know. Barrel pushback just caused the simulator to crash. I don't know if it's a barrel pushback thing or what it is. But yeah, 7 minutes to have that link be done. I hate it. It's fine, guys. We'll be good. Alright, Graham, I cannot start with engines running because I couldn't actually put in the flight plan. It would not let me put in the flight plan. So we're just going to need to wait for it to just align. 7 minutes will be fine. Runway 9. I don't know if it's... I wonder if it's something with beta 8 that barrel pushback isn't want to work. We ain't going to use barrel pushback if that's going to cause the issue right now. We'll just use the normal pushback. Yeah, LI Aviation, it's weird. Ski. Hello. Welcome. It's getting back up and running for our 3rd time now, right? ILS 36. Load. Luckily we have the, uplink, meaning we don't need to type in our flight plan anymore. It's kind of spoiled here in the Airbuses now. Don't need to type in anything on the flight plan anymore. We got link for that. Insert. Alright, we're done. Now we'll just need to wait. Flaps 1, or which one do you want? 2 or 1? 1.
How much runway do we have here? What's our runway length for... Which
No,
runway are we taking off?
we're taking off 9. 9 is right here. That's 9. What do you want?
Do flaps 2. We'll do
a static takeoff?
Yeah.
Got it.
We'll do a flex takeoff.
Flex, well, yeah, obviously we're going to use flex, Graham. Why not? Flex is going to be 68. 122. 131. 134. I love the improved flight model on the Tolus now. Why is it glitching? Is that just weight of the aircraft? That's 2/up 0.1 on the trim. Flex temp is 68. So we will need, when we're pushing back here, Graham, it might push us into buildings. That's why if it starts getting close to buildings, I'm going to do the pushback because I can stop it then when it gets close, and I'll hand you over controls. Make sure these things, that's... okay, everything seems good. That works. I want to advise you about this here.
Oh, it's fine.
Those things there, we're departing up out of here. I think that will cross our line, will it?
We'll get up quick. What's the tops of that?
I don't know.
Oh, well, did you get a weather briefing?
Yeah, well, I pulled up the weather here on this thing here. Visibility is 10 statute miles, overcast at, scattered at 14,000, overcast at 220.
Okay.
So it's not too bad out of Boston. It's just over there. I think we'll be fine. We have weather radar on board. That's functional. Functional is the big thing there. A while back I took off 927 with a A350, almost overran the runway. Took off with flaps 3.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be good. We're in
You
a
have
small.
the real pilot in this thing, so.
Yeah, we got a real pilot piloting it today for the takeoff. That flies the Cessna. Shh. You fly your little puddle jumper, you call it, right?
Shh.
What? You don't want everybody to know that you fly a little puddle jumper?
Joke's on you. Give me 3 years.
Joke's
And
on
I'll be
you.
flying an Embraer.
Joke's on you. Give me 3 years. I'll be flying a puddle jumper too.
Shh. Worry about what you're doing.
Yeah, I
You're
am.
not paying attention.
I'm done.
What's
I'm
the
just seeing
altimeter setting?
3037.
Cool.
Yeah. 3037. We can go direct up, right? We can go and restrict up to 360.
We'll climb via the SID.
Okay, so we'll just start at 360 and have it climb via the SID. Bada bing, bada boom. Did I pre-file the flight plan? Let's do that real quick. Pre-file. File flight plan. There we go. Yeah, guys, so, we should be good now. We're not gonna use the other pushback because we hate it. Why am
Is
I
that
not
us?
showing up on?
Where's everyone else? You
Oh,
said
I'm not
there's a lot
connected on
there.
VATSIM, that's the problem.
There you go.
There we go, now we can go ahead and refresh.
Where's ATC available?
Nowhere over here in the US. Now we can file it, now that I'm on VATSIM. File 1228, and this one should be
What's
on.
your squawk right now?
We're just squawking 2000 because we're not inside controlled airspace, so.
Okay. Is it because you filed it already?
Probably that might have been the issue. Doesn't show us showing up here. If I open up map though, yeah, okay, we are on here. Yeah, we're there. Good. Let's shut the. That's fine. Well, let's not let everybody fall into the ground, I guess, right? Because we have it implemented now in the sim, why not use it? I don't like it as much, this one, compared to Sam Jetways. They're better Sam Jetways, but we'll make it work. Oh, this radio is now functional in the aircraft. I can actually use it officially in here. Don't know a reason to use it, but yeah, you can. That APU fired up here. Or wait for the flap open. Two minutes left on that thing. I'll just fire this up now. We're good. 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 Alright. Let's see. Should we shut all the doors now?
Yeah, get the jetway away too.
Oh, no, not that. Here, told us that. Service. Close. 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 Get those all closed. There we go. Then we'll deal with those things in a second. I think we're good, yeah.
What Airbus is this?
319. Available. APU bleed. We will get rid of our power and shocks will get removed. Cockpit door, we will lock it. Oh, you want to see something cool?
I can move
look.
the seats.
Yeah, they're movable.
Does that change your position then when you sit in them?
Unfortunately not. But you can move it so they're not in your way or something. They actually move fully, like, watch. Hello, Nicholas. See, they actually moved to the side, too. It's a cool little touch. You actually have control of that armrest, too, now. Handy. Get that turned on. Boom. 1 minute remaining. Oh,
What are the
Joe.
winds right now?
Pop them up again real quick. Winds are calm. 0 knots. Nice, you hit 109 subscribers. Congratulations. Okay, ready to go.
Boston ground. Charlie Golf Tango Lima Sierra. Request pushback to the left.
Charlie Golf Tango Lima Sierra. Stand by. Pushback vector is on the way.
Commencing pushback. Release parking brake.
Guys, damn, we are starting the engines. Here we go. Alright, are you gonna turn? Maya, see if he turns. Or is he just gonna push us back like he does half the time in the Alright, I think we should be turning now. What would you say, Graham?
I'll just stop it.
Stop.
Stopping here.
Hey. Wait, he didn't even tell us to
Pushback completed.
put the brakes on. That's some bad pushback there for you. He didn't tell us to turn the brakes on.
What departure are we flying?
What is it again? Some departure. Sucks.
And we're going down to what? The southeast. Yeah.
Yeah. runway 9 for departure.
Where are we right now? Pull up the.
We are up here. Runway 9's down there. So we'll taxi via Charlie,
Charlie.
Bravo.
Bravo.
We're gonna need a
Charlie.
Bravo, Kilo.
Cross 4
cross
left.
4
hold
left.
Short 9.
Hold short 9, yeah. Fire up first. Good, okay.
Alright.
Give me a minute. Max. Get this on. Flaps. 2. Performance page here. Really, Graham?
Sorry.
As I'm muted.
Are you live
Trim.
on YouTube too?
Yeah, we're live on both. Up. 0.1. There we go. Up
Should be good.
0.1.
Alright,
Give me a
let's get
minute.
this thing going.
To config normal. There you go.
Alright, get up. Move. Let me show you how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, are brakes off?
No brakes are on. Okay, let's go here. Those detached. Here, and you need to make your call, right?
Where are we going? 9?
Yeah, runway 9.
09, and we're gonna be taxiing via. Did we say Alpha?
Wait, no, Kilo.
Where
Or
are
no,
we?
Charlie.
We're up here,
Yeah,
right?
we're up there.
Charlie,
Bravo.
Bravo,
Kilo.
Kilo,
Hold up. You
Crossing.
went back.
4
Nope.
left.
Hit this up here. No, now you just opened up to exit out of that one. There you go.
So
Kilo.
Kilo,
Bravo.
or
Yeah, just Bravo, right?
no, Charlie,
Yeah, Charlie.
Bravo,
Bravo. Kilo.
Kilo, cross 4
Mike.
left, hold short 9.
No, don't we need to go on
Kilo.
Mike? Kilo.
No, because this is
Mike.
because that's a display
yeah.
threshold. We can
No,
take
because
off
we
on
have to
that.
go. Oh, we're gonna take off from this place. Okay, got it. That's fine.
If it should be labeled like that because that looks like it displays threshold.
I think it is.
So Kilo, cross 4 left, hold short of 9.
Alright.
Alright, so Charlie, Bravo, Kilo, short 9. We're American 1888, right?
Yeah, I use the same call sign. I don't know why. Should change it up.
Boston traffic, American 1888 is going to be taxiing runway 9 via Charlie, Bravo, Kilo. We're going to be crossing 4 left at Charlie, holding short of runway 9 at Boston. Alright.
Alright, let's get going. Brakes off, right?
Yep.
Alright, good. Don't put it into flex, Graham, remember?
Nah, it's breakaway thrust.
I know, but flex, in real life you don't throw it into flex because my throttle is just shorter than the real life throttle. You're actually throwing into flex there. I mean, climb D10, not flex. Flex is the next one. Do you prefer the Airbus over the Boeing's, Ram? I think they're nicer to fly. Taxi light.
Why did you not turn that on?
Because you got there first.
Where is it in here?
Here, let me do lights. I got them. It's taxi. There we go. Turn. This approach should be nice, shouldn't it? 'Cause I think we go right over the water on the approach. I don't know what runway that is over the water. I'm sorry, I didn't install scenery, so it might not look the greatest. I forgot to install it.
Alright, left turn on Kilo up here.
Land lights on, right?
Boston traffic, American 1888 is going to be crossing runway 4 left at Kilo, Boston.
Strobe light on for crossing, right?
Yep.
Strobe light on. We can just keep them on now, right? Because we're gonna be taking off. Tell me when are we gonna start the chronos before takeoff, right? Or when we enter the runway?
And this should be us up here.
Yes, it should be. Well, don't you have to turn here? Or oh yeah, we just continue off like that. Let me turn on.
Boston traffic, American 1888 is going to be departing runway 9. We're going to be a departure to southeast, climbing via the SID Boston. Alright,
Alright, chrono.
And close right. Yep.
Chrono's on. Chrono on.
Alright, flaps are set for takeoff.
Flaps set. Takeoff flight control check has not been done, but should be good. If you want to check them, you can. But I think we're good, right?
Actually, we're going to back taxi this way a little bit.
Plane's
that
on
around.
final there. So we're gonna wait for him to finish landing, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't we just go like
Boston
here?
traffic, American 1888, back taxi runway 9. Departure to southeast, climbing via the SID Boston.
Yeah, that's our display threshold, is it? Do some differential thrust maybe if you want. It's rated for it. Where's that aircraft?
I don't know where he is.
What runway is he landing on? The one straight ahead of us? Look to our side. Check if he's... Oh, wait, hold it here because I don't know where he's landing.
Hold on.
Here, hold it.
Oh, he landed.
Okay, he landed.
I didn't hear him make any radio calls.
No, he didn't. It's fine.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, ready. Nose down, 5 degrees.
Yeah, I know.
Or, well, yeah, 5 degrees. It'll show you how far you need to nose it down. Hey, ready?
Yeah, hold on. Boston traffic, American 1888 is going to be departing runway 9, or we're going to be a departure to the southeast, climbing via the SID Boston.
Let me get the weather radars on. Wait, we are good to go.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright.
I'll turn on your train. Let's go. Stabilize. Right, waiting for stabilize.
There we go.
Stabilize.
Alright, takeoff thrust is set.
Flap
SRS
set.
blue.
Release. Nose down a bit more. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he didn't know where he could call us there, wasn't he?
Alright, 80.
V1.
V1.
Rotate. Oh yeah, we were good on runway, weren't we?
Alright, positive rate.
Gears coming on. That makes it easier, doesn't it? You can get just the compass there. Good. Speed's good. Speed is maintained.
Alright, thrust levers to climb, please.
Climb. Here, keep that straight. I don't know if I turned on something. Alright, we are good. Flaps 1.
Yep. Thank you.
Flaps 1, clear. Flap 0.
Yes.
Flap 0 and cleared. Train radar off now. Do you want your display like this still or no?
Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
I'll let you know when I want autopilot. Boston traffic, American 1888 is on an extended upwind runway 9. We're passing through 4,000, climbing flight level 360 Boston.
Alright, mom's. Alright guys. There we are, looking good. Oh shoot, APU bleed, APU still running. Kick that off. Ah, we've had to turn those lights to that. Okay, we're fine. Expecting my brother to finish up the rest of the stuff for that. There we go, and lights are off. We are doing good. Should have some traffic up ahead of us. Don't see anything on TCAS though. I think our transponder's working correctly. Should be. I don't see him on our TCAS though, but that's fine. Alright guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Looking good. We have a little weather here, but we should be fine here. We're looking pretty good right now. Not too worried. I mean here, we'll be good. Let's go ahead, close out those. Nice. Got a little bit of weather there. Nothing I'm really worried about right now, but got a little bit of weather. It's just it's a pretty long line of weather, but I think we will be good here. Let me look at our flight plan and see where it is compared to it. Here, this page can't be loaded. I don't know why it's saying that. Yeah, we'll be good. We're gonna be like right next to it though, but that's fine. There we go. Give me, guys. Hey guys, so yeah, we're gonna try and hopefully get some subscribers here coming in. Yeah, we're getting closer to 200 subscribers, can't believe it. It's been a long way coming in, yeah. Can't wait when we hit it, it's gonna be awesome. 200 subscribers is my big goal. We've accomplished 100 before. 200 shouldn't be too bad. I mean, getting close to 200 now. Can't wait. As we are getting close to that 200 milestone. Bye. I do not know why. Our frame rate is so low. Not low, not in the sim, but like my connection is so low today. Says I'm at 10 FPS for the stream. The stream is at 10 FPS. That isn't exactly good. And my kilobytes are very... Okay, now they're going up again. Now it's at 30. Okay. That's better. 30 FPS. Now that's normal. It's very low there. quite a bit. The FPS guys being very low. I don't know why it is. It's extremely low though. Keeps on dropping. The stream's FPS is very low. FPS in the stream is fine, but yeah, it's just a little bit. A little bit off and weird. I don't know though. We'll figure it out. We're gonna speed test, see what the internet's at. Okay. Speed test here. Big storm off to our left there. See it right there, guys. Pretty big. There we are leveling off, guys. Keep the sign off. There we are. Now I can move around the cabin. See how let's see how everything is. Conditioning. Cool. We like to make sure that everything in the aircraft here is pretty cool. Though up here in the cockpit, we want it to be a little warmer, you know what I mean? So we'll pop that up a bit there. We'll make it a bit warmer in the cabin. It is kind of cool outside. We'll do that. Make it a little warmer for everybody on board. We don't want to have it too hot though, because that will be very uncomfortable. Make it like that much warmer. I want it to be kind of somewhat in the middle for temperature wise, so we'll go ahead and see if we can get that up in the middle. Okay, that's a bit better. A bit warmer in the cabin. Don't want to make it too hot though, you know what I mean? That's not what we want. Okay guys, so yeah guys, doing pretty good right now. Our flight is going on schedule. Performance weight and balance. I love how we have our weight and balance now. This is an awesome feature in the FB. Like it. I wonder if there was anything about the better pushback having any problems now in this update. Go to our bring up this and have a look if anybody else is having this problem. No, I don't know what is going on with better pushback being all broken. We are 1888 right there. Next to this weather. Weather is off to our left there. You can actually see it. It's kind of tall. Quite tall. Wow, okay, those storms are fairly tall. Oh yeah, that is pretty bad. Pretty gnarly. That's why we're gonna stay away from that there. Pretty big storm off to our side there. That thing is towering above us. And that actually, it might be taller than us. I don't know how high it is, but I think it is, yeah, it's definitely taller than us. That thing's over 36,000 feet. I bet. I feel like it's over 36,000 feet. That is pretty tall. Let's see if it shows up on weather. It doesn't, for some weird reason, it does not want to show up on weather radar. I don't know why. Let's see, let's turn this on to auto. Yeah, it doesn't want to show up though. It is a tall storm there. Let's see how tall it is. It's all the way across right there. If I put my camera into it, you can see it is pretty bad. Pretty bad, we're gonna say. Luckily, we are fairly far away from it too, so we're getting quite a good distance away from us. You have an airplane here, and he's about to fly straight into it. Flying to Amsterdam. We're just going around it. We might we will encounter a bit here, but I think we're good. That plane here's us. Yeah, we're probably gonna encounter some, but shouldn't be too bad. We're good. That's why we have weather radar. Well, I'm thinking here, I'm actually looking, I forgot you guys can't actually see my other screen, but that's fine. We're gonna try and shoot the gap here. There's probably a gap we can go straight through. Don't know yet, but I think we can fly through a gap. Here, there is a bit of a gap that I think we can cut through. It will make our life a bit easier. See, I think we can cut the gap and we'll be good. pretty big storm though, guys. So we'll need to cut the gap. I got one area I think we could cut it through. Don't know though. Let's see. We're gonna be right off there. And there's not much we can cut through it. I don't even know how our flight plan is gonna lay out on here either. I can't really see our flight plan laid out really well here, but I think we are gonna cut through it. Is our aircraft there? Yeah, we're gonna cut straight through it. Alright, yeah, we'll need to deal with that afterwards. We'll figure out what we'll do. I don't really want to fly straight through it. There is a bit of blue. We have green and yellow. We can stay on the blue. I think we'll be good. We might have some icing, but we can deal with some icing. We got some icing protection. We can go through icing. We'll be fine. Just gonna be a bit on the. Oh no, we'll be good. London. Aircraft's going to London Heathrow. Aircraft's gonna need to fly through it too. Alright. We're good. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We got a while till we reach it, so we have enough time to debate on what we're gonna do. We're only passing Kennedy right now. We're not even past Kennedy, we're actually by Long Island, but yeah, we're right next to Long Island, so we have a bit of time to figure out what we want to do. Pretty busy. Oh my. Kinda busy. We're by Long Island right now, guys, so yeah, we have a bit of time. I just don't want to fly through the middle of it, if that makes sense to anybody. Flying straight through the middle of a thunderstorm like this is not normally the greatest mixture. We could go around it. I think we'll be good if we went around it, but then that would require a lot more fuel. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it is in a bit. Make our course of action after. See what it's gonna do. Alright guys, so yeah, this storm is fairly big, but we'll be good. My everybody seated when we pass through right here, because we will need to go. Looks like we are going to end up needing to go through it a bit. Or at least we'll clip it a bit. Hopefully, we won't really, but I think, yeah, we are going to clip it. We're probably getting close to 30 minutes now. Yeah, 32 minutes we've been airborne for. Other aircraft in front of us has been airborne for 32 minutes too. About the same distance. Passing through that storm there, it's gonna be a bit of a, it's gonna be a bit bumpy, because I think it is taller than us. Yeah, it definitely is taller than us, I can tell you that. I think we are gonna clip it. It's funny how tall it is. It's above 36,000 feet. That's how tall it is. It's over 36,000 feet tall. It's towering over our aircraft. I don't even know how tall the top of that is. I'm actually very curious how tall it is. It's gotta be tall enough, I can tell you that. It's raining down on the ground right now, so. There's our weather radar doing something weird now. I didn't see it. I don't know what the weather radar is doing. It's always doing something weird. Yeah, we're gonna punch through that here in a few minutes, and then after that, we're probably gonna be in it for a little bit. Actually, yeah, or most of the way there, we're gonna be in and out of storms. Then when we get towards Myrtle Beach, it'll be a bit better. My thumbnail's all wrong too. I need to fix that at some point, but I'll do that after stream. Might not have been fixed, I'll just keep it. I mistyped it, so I guess it's fine. Go to Myrtle Beach, anyways. Yeah, they're the closest. The names are very close to this, so it'll be fine. Guys, we are trying to go for 184 subscribers, or 185. I haven't chosen yet, but we are at 183 right now, guys. So yeah, that's our goal for today. Gain at least 1 subscriber, one step at a time. Right now, I feel like my views are much lower, but that's normal for this time of year. It's normal for them to be kind of low. Like where we're flying right now, we're not really going to we're going to be clipping the blue. We're not going to be, it doesn't look like we're going to be clipping this tall stuff here with storms, bad storms in it. It should be good. Why is this aircraft, how's the aircraft going so much faster? Got a very heavy headwind too. Our fuel burn is kind of kilograms per hour. Oh, we should be good. It's 1,100 something per hour. It's pretty high fuel burn right now, not gonna lie. But we do have a strong headwind too, so I don't know if we can do about that. was hoping that we won't have too much of a problem. I think we'll be fine. Pretty insane right now, guys, not gonna lie. This weather is pretty bad, but yeah, we're good. As long as we don't fly to the middle of it, I think we'll be fine. That red stuff is mainly this off to our side here. That's what it looks like on the weather. So guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Looks good. It looks like we're above the weather. That's good. So yeah, that's better. Being above the weather is what I would prefer. That's good. Bum, 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 bum. Hey guys. I realized I was actually not on Unicom frequency. Let's fix that. There we go. Now we're on Unicom. I don't know when I was off Unicom, if that happened during pushback or something. But now we're back on Unicom frequency, so that's good. Frame rate is not doing so well right now. 10 FPS it says on the stream. Don't know why it's doing it. It's annoying. It's unstable. I don't know how far behind it is too. It seems very, very far behind and not working correctly. Yeah, it's fairly... Weather is what I would prefer. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's with the FPS and the internet. Internet's not doing so well today. So yeah, that's just what we need to deal with. I don't know why it's so bad. Alright, that needs to back up because we have to switch phones now. I'm waiting for that thing to back up. Okay. Okay, so I'm planning on getting Call of Duty, so I'm just gonna go on my browser here to figure out how much much is... I need to get on. BattleNet. I need to get off to get it. We're gonna go with the I'm probably gonna do the standard edition. I'm gonna go with standard edition to do it. It's gonna be cheaper. Do standard. We'll get back to see here. When is it actually like released? The actual release date? 28th. But luckily we can play the campaign early. That's nice. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do with that now, so actually now we're actually gonna pin it. So I can find it. Where are we in our flight? There we are, okay. Frame rate's kinda low, guys, still don't know why. It's fine though. Make it work. Hello, DA Cookie. Hopefully you're doing good here. Welcome. Sorry about the frame rate. Yeah, I hope that helps you there. Yeah, I don't know why my bit rate is so low. Let's close out of something on the computer. Close out of that. See if that increases everything. Makes it run smoother. So high. Numbers. I want to make this get back to normal. It just showed it's switching. this stream is running far behind, guys. I don't know why. FPS is dropped extremely low. Drop frames, it says 0 though. But I don't know why it's so low. Our internet's just not doing great today. I wish the frame rate would be better. Bitrate is so low. Stats. Oh yeah, it is. Turbulence there. Alright, now it's not that far behind. There we go, guys. Okay. I don't know why the frame rate was that low there. Everything I was saying was like, and it dropped again. This thing can never seem to work correctly. I've never had frame rate this low. 10 FPS we're at. And it's gonna get so far behind because my FPS here is running at 50. 58, jumps up to like 70s at times. So everything else in the sim's running so much quicker than what this is running at. Now it's at 30. Don't get it. I don't know why it's so low, guys. Okay, we're getting a bit closer to Maryland. Yeah, so, hello JT, yeah, some stuff might be a bit delayed here. It's running pretty slow for absolutely 0 reasons. It says my FPS on my stream's dropping down to 30. Don't know why, I think my internet's just not doing great today. In-sim FPS is fine though, we ain't having problems with the in-sim FPS. Just the stream, so. If it seems like stuff is running a bit slower, that's the reasoning. Hopefully you are doing good. Long time since I've seen you on a stream. Oh, actually, was it? When was I don't remember last time I saw you on a stream. Felt like it's been a while. Some stuff here is running a bit slower than usual. I've been trying to deal with my phone, getting this new phone set up. It's been a pain a bit. I'm trying to get all my things dealt with, getting everything figured out. I like the 14, but it's a bit weird to get used to. The island's nice in the middle of it. Works good though. I'm trying to get all my apps moved over. I didn't have my weather apps when we were getting ready to fly. I didn't have the ATIS. Because for some weird, I think, oh, did I get the ATIS on here? Yeah. So the ATIS is weird. I don't know if it's going to show up here. It says no weather information available. Don't know why it says that. It doesn't seem to work properly. I don't know if I'm missing a setting that should be on. Have Chart Fox running. I don't know why it's acting like this. It's weird. Like, I can't actually get my weather to show up on the iPad, the EFB. So we've been needing to do it a bit weirder, more complex. It works though. I guess it's fine. We had some tall storms around us when we were flying here. We were in them too. It was pretty crazy. Now it's pretty good right now. We're pretty much fine. Fuel burns a little better now. We were burning a ton of fuel with that headwind. We started burning a decent amount of fuel, but it's not as bad as it was before. We were chugging fuel. It was eating it. Crazy. I don't know. Can we still see that storm? We see a little bit of it there. It's pretty crazy. I gotta say, sometimes the clouds in X-Plane 12, they look nice. They look, okay. I'm gonna say, they look better than they did in X-Plane 11, but I still feel like they need a little bit more work. Just saying, I don't think, they seem a little too, like, white out, and it's not a normal shape you would see in real life. Yes, I am. It's growing has been a bit slow recently. I'm realizing that I might get one sub every few weeks. Normally it takes me about a week to go through, about a week to two to get to getting like 10 more subs. Now it's been 3 weeks since I hit 180. It's been very slow going. I wish we would gain more, but I think it's also the time of year now. People are back in school and stuff. It's been slow going. I'm only at 183. I hit 180 3 weeks ago, and yeah, it's been slow. Seems like not much is actually happening now. Views have been much lower too. I'm averaging around like sometimes like 100 views per stream compared to 300 like a month ago or something. Wait a minute. Sneeze. There we go. Yeah, it's been a bit lower recently. But it makes sense. More people are back in school, it's gonna be obviously less. Also, yes, and last week I didn't get to stream because I was at a regatta for rowing, so I didn't have time to stream, so. Yeah. Let's see. Top percent is in 131 nautical miles. We're good still. I think the seatbelt's not on. Yes, it is. Let's turn it off. It's not that out now. Enhanced Skyscapes, the people that did Enhanced Skyscapes, they made a plugin, they modified their plugin to work with X-Plane 12 to make it a little better. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. I haven't seen anybody really use it for X-Plane 12 yet. The Flight Factor A320 has been updated. You can actually go into the X Updater now and officially update it, and you can have different cockpit colors and everything finally. So yeah, I might fly that at some point. The buttons are a little unaligned though. I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, you can have a blue cockpit now instead of just the gray. Everybody's been asking them, can you add in the blue cockpit? So yeah, now we have two different cockpit colors. We have gray and blue for the Flight Factor. You just go into the file. There's a file in there that says cockpits. You take it, you just you open up the blue one and you drag and drop the object folder in that one down, and it will put all the files where they belong. It's actually pretty nice, the cockpit, the blue. I like it. I think it looks better. And the overhead panel isn't broken anymore, where it looks like the color has been screwed up. So yeah, I say it looks a lot better. Flight Factor is definitely stepping up their game now. I think they're starting to take suggestions. Still running very slow, Flight Factor. They need to work on a few more bugs. How, like, the buttons don't align. But also, after beta, Flight Factor says that they're going to add circuit breakers. That'll be awesome. Improve weather radar and stuff. The whole entire change log. So that'll be pretty cool. Can't wait to see circuit breakers. I think that'll be awesome. Be able to use circuit breakers in the aircraft. That would increase definitely the realism. yeah, having circuit breakers I think is gonna be awesome. Because we haven't had circuit breakers. I have no aircraft that I have that actually have functional circuit breakers, except for the CRJ 700 and 900, but those circuit breakers aren't functional yet. Like, you can click them, but they won't actually, like, do anything in those, in the 700 and 900 CRJs. Right now, that's later on they're going to add it. But so far, I think having circuit breakers and sim add-ons, I think that's going to be the new big thing in this version of the sim. I think circuit breakers is a big thing in training, too. It's something that I feel like you kind of need for training purposes. So I think that's going to be the new big thing. Give me a minute. Hey guys, just yeah. So the big things are gonna start happening with X-Plane. I feel, and the add-ons. Can't wait really to see what they bring. I'm gonna use the bathroom over here, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Hello, Hudson King. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a good day. We're actually right now on our way to Maryland. Should be a cool approach. The airport's right off the beach too, so I think we'll be able to actually have a nice look at the airport. Well, the beach when we're on our approach. I don't know if we go over the beach, but we're actually gonna have a look here. I'm about to. You set it the same exact way basically as you would on any sim. You just come in, set up all your things like you normally would. I use the Airbus edition, but yeah, do the exact same way as you would on any sim. Like in X-Plane 11 too. Yeah, not too hard. The layout's the exact same, so if you know how to do it in X-Plane 11, it'll just be the same over. It's pretty nice. That's the nice thing with X-Plane 12. They didn't really change much to 11 in like the main menu. So yeah, it's not that bad. You'll be able to figure it out pretty good. Mainly it's with different aircraft. It depends on also what aircraft you fly. Some aircraft might require you to change up your settings. If you don't have repels, so it's a stick rudder, right? Okay. So go into your, let me go here. Just set your axis, so your twist here. Set that twist. Mine's actually kind of broken, but I don't use it anyways. Set that up as your yaw and you'll be good. Yeah, just set that up like, set the twist as your yaw, and your yaw will then make your, rudders move, and that would also move this nose wheel steering. I have mine set to my rudder pedals, like I have my differential braking, so I can do right brake, and left brake, and then my rudders, they just kind of move. You can do the same exact thing with the, twist of the yoke, or the side stick. Except for you can't have differential braking, unfortunately, unless you put those to different buttons. Compared to actual rudder pedals, I recommend rudder pedals at some point after, like maybe later on down the road. I recommend getting rudder pedals because you can do differential braking, that is like real life, and then you can move your feet back and forth. The one downside with getting the only downside though with it is getting used to rudder pedals is after you go from using a side stick that you're twisting back and forth, switching to rudder pedals is ridiculously hard. You need to learn to use your feet to fly and stuff. So yeah, I do recommend don't get too comfortable with the side stick if you're planning on getting rudder pedals. Don't get too comfortable. But yeah, for now, set up the twist as yaw, and that will make your nose wheel steering and your rudders will move. Just don't get too comfortable if you plan on getting rudder pedals. It is a bad thing. I got really comfortable using the twist on the yoke, on the side stick, excuse me. And then when I got my rudder pedals a while ago, I was comfortable with the side stick twist, and yeah, it's hard to come back, get used to something different. Just be careful of how much you use it. Obviously, yeah, you are going to use it for flying, but yeah, just be careful. And also, many of the twist functions do lock, so make sure it's in the unlocked position. Yeah, so just make sure it's unlocked. If you have the side stick locked, and you try and twist it, you could break it, so just make sure it's unlocked all the time. I know a lot of, side sticks and stuff, they all have a locking feature, so just keep that in mind. We're in 62 nautical miles to go. We're going to start planning on our approach here. Approach runway through ILS 36. That's what we're using. Yep, that's straight over. Radar is required. Radar required. Well, we have that good. So you can change the curvature of the twist. So if you hit add response curve, you can mess with the curve response. I'm horrible at those things. So yeah, go into there and you can change the curvature response of the flight control. There are good videos out there that can explain it better, how to do it. I kind of just fool around with it and just figure out what works the best. But yeah, also, what aircraft are you trying to fly? Because some aircraft, they don't make great movements with the rudders. But yeah, if it's actually having a problem, like it doesn't turn fully, definitely mess around with that. That is probably your culprit, to why it's not giving as much movement. But we're gonna go here. First things first, let's get our weather real quick. If you need more help, I am happy to help you a bit too. A bit more. Let me get our weather. KMYR. That's not showing up. I'm gonna need to go to here. KMYR. Myrtle Beach. Let's go here. Let's go to weather. There we go. Rudder trim, Zebo. Oh, you need to go into the tablet on the Zebo, and in the tablet, you need to set your nose wheel steering to yaw, and that should do it. I think that might be your issue. 1, 6. A little bumpy out here, I'm not gonna lie. Seatbelt sign on. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that might be your problem. No, rudder trim should not be your problem. No, you shouldn't need to deal with rudder trim. That should be fine the way it is. Winds are 0 at 8. Precision height. Precision height, descending down. 1,600 on that. Down to 600. There we go. Yeah, you shouldn't need to mess with rudder trim. You need to change the curvature response in settings, or go into the tablet and make sure that your control is set up correctly in the EFB on the aircraft. Huh. I was actually having a crash today in mine. When I was using better pushback, it just crashed randomly on me multiple times. It's weird. I wonder if, now that you say that, I wonder if it's an X-plane issue that caused it. Because, yeah, I was using better pushback today and the sim crashed. As soon as I started better pushback. It's weird. I might be, the sim now. Some stuff is definitely a bit broken on the sim, not gonna lie. We're gonna be descending here shortly. 20 nautical miles to go. Yeah, the sim's been having a bit of issues recently too, I think. Stuff has been acting a little weird. Also, make sure you're also on beta 8. Make sure your sim's up to date. It updated a few days ago to beta 8. And also, if your sim's crashing on pushback and you're using better pushback, that's also your factor, better pushback crashing the sim. That's what happened to me. I used better pushback when I was getting ready to depart, and I called for better pushback during the beginning of the stream, and it crashed when you hit start pushback. Or request pushback, whatever it is. I think it says request or start. How to use manual pushback, the X-Plane one, the one that is not the greatest pushback. I don't know why it keeps on crashing. I think it might be an beta 8 problem with the beta. And we're getting ready to descend here in 7.6 nautical miles. We're going to be descending here, so we need to get ready. If you have any more problems, feel free to ask. I will attempt to help you as much as I can here. Obviously, if we're on final approach, helping might be a little harder, but I can try. Two to go. We'll start our descent now. Pop out a bit of speed brake. That baby slow down. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, as you come from the flight deck, we have started our descent into Maryland Beach here. Weather in Maryland Beach is, we have a bit of weather out on the coast here, but otherwise, it's not too shabby. We will be making an on-time arrival in Maryland Beach today. Fine, where's Maryland? There we go. Weather in Maryland Beach right now is 66 Fahrenheit outside. Pretty nice weather. 0 rain right now. Should be a fairly smooth ride on the way in, but we could expect a couple of bumps possibly, so we'll make sure everybody's seated on our way in. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for descent. We're already doing, but you know, that's fine. Cabin crew will walk around with a trash bag, cleaning up any trash you all might have. Please hand the trash to them, and we'll be on the ground shortly. Thank you. I'm not the greatest at making calls. Okay. Trying to make it realistic here. I'm not the greatest at doing it, apparently. Oh, speed brake. Forgot about that. Still that. There we go. I don't want to use up too much fuel from that. Don't want to waste fuel descending. It's a lot of fuel than we're using up, so yeah, we want to keep that in mind. Why is the map all bugged out? Let's refresh our map here on SimAware. Now we'll see if it's working correctly. I zoomed in and all my aircraft disappeared. There we go, now it's back. We're good. Looking good, okay. Nice. Let's set our altimeter here. 30.16. 3016. Put that back to standard. Yeah. Guys, so yeah, we're trying to get, by the time we land, we're aiming for 184 subscribers here by the time we land. Don't know if we'll make it today, but that's fine. If we don't, we're good. So the approach does say we need a radar. Radar required. I don't know if that's for what exactly. It doesn't say. ADF and radar required for visual visibility. Okay, so yeah, we do have a radar. I just don't know why it requires it. Roll Beach International. Doesn't say why we need a radar for it. ADF and radar required. Well, obviously we can do the landing. I just want to know why we need that. Either way, it's fine. Okay. Missed approach, climb 2. Oh, you don't have air pushback. Got it. Missed approach, climb 2. 1,000. Then climb left turn to 3,000. Make sure your sim is up to date. That might be an issue, or it might be some with an aircraft issue or something, or a plugin. I don't know why it would be crashing. It might be, there might possibly be an update again. I don't know. We are on beta 8. Make sure you're on beta 8. And also, it might be worth running the updater for X-Plane. Just make sure it's up to date. Missed approach, climb 2. 1,000, then climb left turn to 3,000. Direct HYW, NDB, and hold. Okay. Approach briefing has been completed. Well, actually, wait, and we're descending down to 1,600 for the levelizer. Yeah. Also, keep in mind, X-Plane is right now beta, too. X-Plane 12 is the beta, so that is a bit normal to have some crashes, but that many, it's kind of weird. And it's like every 10 minutes, so that might just be something, that might be something that's in your sim. Any plugins you might be running, scenery or something. That might be causing it. I don't know what else would be causing it, though. It's kind of weird. Because mine's running fine. I'm not having any issues. As you see, we've been flying completely fine here. We'll make a 10-mile call here in a few minutes. We'll actually make one before that because we're an airliner, but we were flying a Cessna, we would make a 10-mile call. How far are we from the airport? We're 88 to the... to the southwest. 8 southwest, yeah. Yeah, the X-Plane 12 on Steam. I don't know how you update X-Plane 12 on Steam. Like, is it just a normal update? Does it just prompt it with an update? Because here, at least when I got off their website, you have a little installer. You go to the installer, it says update X-Plane. Update X-Plane. It goes through, checks the files, and if there's an update, it updates it. But I'm assuming Steam's gonna be different. Probably does it automatically then. When you launch up to X-Plane, what does it say the version number is underneath? Does it say like 12 point whatever? It's gonna say like beta 8 or something. Getting close here. We'll go to standard pressures. Not standard. We'll go to our altimeter. Not standard. It cost, I think, let me see. Let me look at my, let's see how much it costs again. if you have the aircraft from like it's $90. It's $89.99. So yeah, $100. Nah, goddamn, $90. I cannot speak today. Yeah, it's $90. It's $89.99. So yeah, basically $100. So, nah, God, why am I saying $100? $90. Can't speak today. Yeah, $90. If you already own the aircraft for X-Plane 11, it only costs $10 to upgrade it. I think it's like $10 or 11. Yeah, $10 to upgrade it instead of paying $90 for an aircraft. And if you have like the A321, same thing. Only $10. A319, $10 if you already owned it for X-Plane 11. It has some nice new features though. Not gonna lie, we have a data link in here. We have these menus that we can't pull up because we're in the air. We can't pull up this one. At least we can pull up this one. It has a lower doors and stuff. Kind of pricey, but yeah, I love the Tollus products. I recommend them. Yeah, let me check my Discord real quick. Also, we do also have a Discord if you'd like. You gotta okay. Yeah. But I recommend if you... Have you ever flown in Airbus in the simulators yet? Like the A320 family? I recommend the A320 family. It's great. I have the whole A320 family. A320, A321, A319. Really great aircraft. They're my favorite collection here. I am a big Airbus person. I love Airbuses. They're great fun to fly. They're very, very nice aircraft too. Fairly easy to learn. Except for if you come from, if you are used to flying a Boeing, the swap is a bit harder, but not too bad. If you swap into Boeing from an Airbus, then yeah, it's a lot more, it's a little bit harder. The Airbus is hard to learn at first because it's kind of weird, but after you learn it, it's probably one of the easiest planes to fly here. How simplistic it is with all the autopilot's very easy with a few buttons. Learning though, like, gotta push and pull them to do different things, unlike a Boeing where you have many buttons there. It's hard to learn, but after learning it, it's a dream to fly. There are different terminologies also in an Airbus compared to a Boeing. You have a lot of engine options though in this one. It comes with a lot of engine options. Alright, we'll throw on our landing lights. Nose light, lights on, landing lights are on. There we go, we're starting to slow down here. We'll pop out some speed brake here to help it slow down. Nice. Throw those all the way out. Just in Microsoft. To be honest with you, Airbus is in Microsoft. Not a fan of. You just don't feel the same. For X-Plane 12, unfortunately not. Well, there are some for 11, but they all are not. They're not great at all. I would not recommend the freeware aircraft for X-Plane. For like the freeware A320 family, they're not realistic. They're not study level. they're very flat. Like, they have no depth in the cockpits. Fortunately, they're kind of plain. You don't get a real MCD, you don't get any real function in them. I wouldn't even use them to, like, fly on VATSIM. Like, right now we're on VATSIM, I would not fly freeware A320 on VATSIM for X-Plane. I recommend Tolus and Flight Factor. Those are the two best Airbus people out there. In any builds, they make a good A310 and A300, but those are only used on, you can only use them on X-Plane 11. And they are pricey, really pricey. The any builds aircraft. They're the most pricey aircraft ever, I think. Well, for X-Plane, boom. There are one aircraft that's much more expensive. It's like $120, but yeah. I recommend Tolus. Tolus is going to be a bit more expensive than Flight Factor now. It used to be the opposite way around in X-Plane 11, but now Tolus is the more expensive aircraft. But yeah, I do recommend Tolus as aircraft. They're probably the best. And how in-depth they are, they're really good. They have good terrain radar. Weather radar seems like it's a little bugged out right now. It's going to hopefully get fixed, it sounds like. It's just a bit bugged out. It's not too bad. It still works. It still shows you weather. It's just a bit buggy. We're going to be using auto brakes in medium today. Auto brakes medium is set. 3D modeling here is actually really good. They've added 3D buttons, so the buttons actually move in and out. Before on X-Plane 11, they didn't. They were just solid. They wouldn't move. It's definitely had a full redo. EFB is new. We have this, so yeah, pretty fancy now. He did up the price though quite a bit now. Okay, we're landing runway 36. Terminal. We're gonna try and make it off at Zulu. We're gonna try and aim for Zulu there. Or we're gonna aim, yeah, Zulu's our best option there. We do have a fairly long runway, wow. Definitely a bit high right now, not gonna lie. Bit up there right now. Should be fine though, we're good. I think we'll be good. Just have to be at we'll make it right around there, we'll be good. I think we'll be fine. Auto land though on an Airbus is much better than a Boeing. With a Boeing, when you touch down with auto land, you have to do the rudders and actually can make it and maintain center line. With a Boeing, with an Airbus, it will maintain center line for you. You do not need to do any rudder input after touchdown. It will maintain center line for you. That's the nice thing with Airbus. Also, they land smoother. They're definitely easier to land because you have fly-by-wire. Well, compared to a Boeing, in real life, you'll be sweating. In an Airbus, you'll be having lunch. They're much easier to land with fly-by-wire and stuff. Also, they're much safer, too. They're more safer aircraft. Also, a lot nicer, too. The cockpits are larger, too, in an Airbus. More roomy compared to Boeing. But they are more pricey in real life, too, I think. I think Airbuses are more expensive than Boeings. Boeings are still a great aircraft, though. They are still a very big rival of Airbus. Beach traffic's American 1888 is 27 to the southwest of the field at 4,600. We're setting up ILS 36 Maryland. There we go. That was doing pretty good. Altitude is pretty good right now. Yeah, we'll be good now. I think we're fine. We'll make it where we need to be. Hey guys, we are aiming for 184 subscribers today. We're at 183 right now. We're one away from making that happen. So guys, let's see. Getting ready to do this. We're going to activate our approach phase. Confirm activation. There we are. Bring our speed back just a bit. We'll activate approach mode now, and then we'll wait to capture the ILS, and we'll be good to go. We're going to go flaps 1. There we are. Don't want us to slow down too early. So we're going to go to manual and just bring our speed down a bit. Don't want us, like, losing too much speed too quickly, and then have flaps out and stuff early.
2,500.
2,500 feet. Check. Radio altimeter live. There's the ILS coming alive there. There we are. We'll maintain that there. There's a hot air balloon sitting there. Interesting. We're going to ignore that. I don't think they should be there right now. Okay, we're going to pop that back to manual manage there. That manage. Don't want us to lose too much speed too quickly. There we go. We'll keep that on there. Train radar on as required. There's on. Okay. At the moment, I do not really think there is any right now, because it's still a fairly new simulator. Give it a little bit longer and we'll have some more, but right now I think we don't have many right now, but we definitely will have more in a bit. Longer, say give it a little bit more and we'll have a lot. Maryland Beach traffic, American 1888 turning final, runway 36 Maryland. Alright, we are turning final. Wow, that's a steep turn. Not too steep though. So pretty steep. Flaps 2. The brakes are in the arm position. Yeah, that's a fairly steep turn to make it for final. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for landing. We're going to try and maintain a decent amount of speed here. Don't want to be a little early here. We want to keep a pretty good speed here. We want to be early at it. There we are. Looking good. Approach phase is activated. Localizer captured, I think. Yeah, okay. It's alive, we're good. Gears coming down, flaps full, speed brakes are armed. Maryland traffic, American 1888, final runway 36, Maryland. Go around altitude is 3,000. 3,000 feet set. Go around. Flaps full, speed brakes armed, gear down, 3 green, auto brake set. We are good to go. A bit of a crosswind here, 9 knot crosswind, not too bad though. That's fine. Thousand feet, check. Just realize there are no poppy lights here, are there? No, there is not. Alright, we are ready to take manual control here. We are, feet are on rear pedals. We are good to go. And again, good. Maryland traffic, American 1888, short final, runway 36, Maryland. Autopilot disconnect. A little touchy.
500. 100 above. 400. Minimum.
Oh, there are poppy lights.
Retard. 10. 5.
Down, speed brakes, reverse green, desail. Our brakes disconnect. Roll out. Alpha 5. This is Alpha 5. Six at Alpha 5. Maryland traffic, American 1888, vacated runway 36 at Alpha 5, taxiing to parking, Maryland traffic. Slow that down, there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, you come from flight deck. Welcome to Maryland, where the local time is 11:47. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off and the aircraft has arrived at the gate. Thank you for choosing American Airlines. We were happy to be your airline for today. There we go. Nice. Speed brakes, disarm, flaps. 0. See, and the jetways are broken once again. I don't know why it happens. It's strange. There always seems to be broken. Radar's off. Weather radar off. Alright guys, welcome to Maryland. Go. Parking brakes. We can go ahead and set parking brake. Parking brake is set. Engines 1 and 2 is off. There we are. Shocks and ground power can come on. We'll get our jetway over. Nice. Okay. To Maryland, guys. Nice. We are here in Maryland now. Lights are all off. Boom. That's how you do it. We are now in Maryland. So yeah, guys, getting into that flight was a little interesting. We'll jump into the replay after I remove all my flight controls here, because I need to get these out of my way now. Hey guys, a bit of a beginning. Few issues there. Luckily, everything's fixed and we are all good now. I don't know why barrier pushback broke, but yeah, that was a thing. Never had barrier pushback just break. Actually, I've had it happen a few times, but nothing severe. Guys. Dang it. Got some stuff caught up here. There we are. Let me get my other cord out from behind my monitor. There we are. Hey guys, so not a bad flight today. Alright guys, I'm just going ahead and put my flight controls away here. And then we will go ahead and get everything. We'll jump into replay mode and see how that landing was. I definitely did not flare enough. Definitely felt like the flare was not enough, but still think it was an acceptable landing. We'll have a look here in a second though. I definitely felt like, personally from the landing, I definitely felt like I did not flare enough. The flare did not feel like it had much in it. I felt like I more landed on all 3 gears, but I definitely, there was a flare because the nose did come back down. So the nose was in the air when we touched down. It just felt more or less like I was more on the nose wheel, but the nose did come down. I accidentally kind of slammed it down, but still. That's fine. I was trying to deal with other stuff too. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, guys, so let's have a look here. It felt like an okay landing. Definitely did feel kind of hard. Definitely felt like I didn't flare that much. Okay. Looking good. See this. Let's see here. Didn't look too bad, definitely. I still don't know what the obstacle was. We're gonna have a look at that in a second, see what the obstacle was that required us to have radar. Not too bad, still kind of a hard landing, but wasn't too bad. Now, what was this obstacle that... Oh, unless it was because of those houses were right in front of it. Oh, you know, that's probably what it was. because of those things being right there, it probably required us to have a radar during bad visibility. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, not too bad here. And then see all the jetways. I don't understand it. Okay, yeah, guys. So I think we're gonna end off the stream here. It wasn't that bad. We did decent in that landing. The beginning was a little interesting trying to get this whole entire thing to work. But yeah, we're gonna. So I'm gonna end this off here, guys.